It's so incredible.
It's Vote. Washington, D.C. Supreme Moneymakers. You on the V-Cam right now. Yeah, paying to that. M to the MarVo. My man Coach. My man Z. Furious Styles. My boy Will. We in the motherfucking building. That's all I got to say.
It's my man. It's your boy DJ Furious Styles. We are up in here with Chicago's very own Mr. MarVo. Marvelous. What's good, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm happy to be here. It feels great. It's a pleasure, an honor to be here reporting live from XM Satellite Radio. 9 million viewers and listeners. You know what I'm saying?
Things, man. The listenership keeps on growing. You know, we just merged with Sirius now, so you know you might have to add another 9 to that.
Wow, that's incredible.
So we up about 18.5 going on right now. So it's real crazy, man.
Take notes. Seeing as though my man Furious Styles been showing me a lot of love. I been getting a lot of spins, crazy feedback. I mean, people telling me I almost crashed my car, Vo. I heard you on XM Satellite Radio. So that's global. Just to let you all know.
You know, I mean, one of the things that I fuck with you, man, is this new thing. I just actually thought about it yesterday, believe it or not. It's called lyrical motion picture. That's gonna be a mixtape title. So all y'all biters, don't bite my shit.
Don't bite.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what you possess. That I think. You know, when you spit, it's like a lyrical motion picture. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously. You know. So, I mean, how did you come up? I mean, what made you like rap the way you do? I know like you used to freestyle with Juice and shit. Tell people who Juice is. Like,
shout to J.U.I.
Educate these people. You know what I'm saying?
Juice is definitely like the only rapper to beat Eminem. He beat Eminem in the Rap Olympics, just in case you all don't know. So Juice is definitely one of my mentors. Shout to him. Chicago run it. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, my life experiences have put me in a position to, or made me feel like I want to be the best. I want to be the greatest. I listen to Big. I listen to Jay. I listen to the greatest. You know, the list goes on. It's not limited to those two. But like I say, those people are my inspiration. And I feel like if you can't top what's already done, you know, like then you have no business being in this game. You know, what's the point?
But how did you get like this? As a young cat, a lot of people that they don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't.
Shout to my team.
They don't fucking know shit.
The Supreme Moneymakers.
No offense to all my young rappers out there. You know I got a lot of love for y'all, but yo, y'all just need to get your hip hop education on for real. You know what I'm saying? And somebody like as young as you, not to say young like that, but you know what I'm saying, just young in the hip hop game, like your knowledge is up. You spit motion picture shit, like, I mean, damn, and that's just all from the life experiences. That's what you're telling me.
I've been around some people in my lifetime, real street dudes, like a lot of legendary people in the Chi.
Okay.
So I've heard stories and tales of this, that, and the third. I've been through my own struggles and my own situations, real life situations. A lot of people look at me like, yo, this dude is like, he look like he's like 12. Like, what have you really been through? Like, little do you know, I've been shot. Like, I mean, that's not something I brag about, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've been through some real things in my life, and I've been blessed to have people around me who've been through some of those same situations, or, you know, even greater situations. And, you know, man, they give me the game. Like, here, look, you don't have to go through this.
Right.
This what we went through. You know, you the voice of, you're our voice. You know what I'm saying? We can't speak on what we do, because if we talk about it, we might get indicted. So, you know, here it is, your boy M to the MarVo, the voice of the people.
Man, it's definitely crazy, man. And I don't know what to say, man. I'm like a fan, you know what I'm saying? And I done met them all, but I'm a fan. You feel me? So,
Appreciate it.
I mean, what can we expect of you? I mean, let people know, you know, from the first mixtape to the second joint. I mean, like just educate the people that might not be familiar with you. You know,
Man,
it's your floor.
MarVo, man. Chicago raised me. I'm a product or a reflection of what Chicago is. I'm really here to tell the true story of Chicago. It's an untold story. I mean, everybody know what New York is about. Everybody know what the West Coast is about. I'm gonna say the East Coast entirely, not just New York, but everybody know what the Dirty South is about. But I think people get a little confused when it comes to Chicago. We have so many diverse artists. You got Kanye, you got Common, you got Lupe, then you got Twista. So I mean, like, you got a lot of people, a lot of talent, Young Bird, you know, people who represent different, you know, different styles, different, you know, everything different about the city. But like I said, I don't think no one has really came and told the story like that really speaks about Chicago. I mean, from Jeff Fort to Larry Hoover to Al Capone. I mean, all the greatest gangsters were where? From Chicago, the Midwest. So, you know, I mean, that's really what I represent, you know. Growing up in Chicago, I mean, growing up in any hood is rough, it's hard. Everybody got their own story. I've been everywhere, so, like, I'm not going to say, oh, it's not hood here and it's not hood there. It's hood everywhere, but, like, it's a lot of poverty in Chicago, and of course, you know, when you got a lot of poverty, you got a lot of crime. So that's just what it is. So it's the hood, it's the gutter. You know, they tearing the projects down now, but they moving us to they building condo because it's prime real estate. You know, and they sending us to the burbs, and that's the new ghetto, that's the new hood, and that's really where I'm from, like the outskirts of the Chi. I'm born and raised by Chicago, in Chicago as well, but Harvey World is my home. You know, it's I call it the dirty south suburbs of Chicago.
The mixtape that came out, the last one,
Respect and Live, Volume 2.
I mean, what was the response from that? You know what I mean?
Man, I'm gonna say one title, Dreams of Kidnapping the Industry Exec. That song alone, like, if it was just the only song on the CD, I believe that we would have like some of the same outcome that we have right now. I mean, that CD basically, I mean, it has people comparing me to Jay-Z, comparing me to Big. Like, I never let it come out my mouth, just to let everybody know. I've never said, yo, I'm cold as this person. People literally tell me, yo, I listen to your CD, you colder than Jay-Z. You colder than this person, you cold. Now, that's people's own opinions. Those are the artists that I look up to, the best that have ever done it. So to be compared, or for someone to even say that, I mean, it's just an honor. So that CD definitely put me over the top. You know, if I was here on Volume 1, that CD shot me through the roof and put me where I am now. And a lot of people are saying, like, yo, you got a new one coming out, man. What, you know, the other one, everybody need to hear that. Well, if you want to hear it,
I mean, you got it. You finished that.
Okay, if you want to hear that, go to myspace.com/MarVo11. That's MarVo11. I got a whole track list. You can preview the CD, purchase the CD.
West, let's go. Look, I'm too grown for the BS. I'm too strong for the weakness. With the flow, you sloppy Joe. You should study my neatness. Figured I'd be a dead man trying to keep stress. You don't have a clue what a nigga go through to try to see checks. Rent paid, but you ain't made enough for your family to eat yet. How can you prosper without having a regret? Hustle in the midst of the struggle until you reach that point at the top of that mountain. That's where you peak at. You try to hold on too long. That's where you breach at. That be the mistake that don't allow us to make it out the reach back. Now you restarting back underneath that very same spot you begin beating your feet at. You already been here before, and you can see that nothing is the same anymore where your peeps at. You forgot you cut them niggas off chasing lead stack. Same thing got you back on ye back in scriptural. And with my paintbrush you see emotion pictorial of the days of the lives of the lost souls before you. Here I'm a composer of the score too, and I'm the director. I show the people from your view. Panoramic camera walking in and out the store too. Every aspect, every angle, ceiling the floor too. Live in high definition, courtesy of yours truly. Mr. M to the A-R-V. Oh nigga, dope getter, flow spitter, V-O. You no nigga. Raised in the church since the date of my birth. The heavy load of the globe to accompany the weight of my shirt on my shoulders. How was a 5'4" small soldier holding his heavy load up, running through the polar with no shoes on, and your boy Frostbite couldn't get me to give a toe up. So even though the world gets colder, it's just another example of how I never froze up. I will never break, never fold up. Ain't put on my brakes, that's why I chuckle when you tell me to slow up. So with all this grinding and remarkable timing, Lord, tell me what's the hold up. Patience, I'm waiting on the opportunity to open, cause the door to failure just closed up right in my face. So God just put me right in my place when he shine a little light in my